Oh, good interception by Austin. His kick is short. Kourkoumelis can pick it up and fire. He does so with a long kick. Purser going back with a bounce. Hunter!
2 minutes, I should say. Once again, I can't add up, Mike. Kourkoumelis balks, puts the ball down. It's over the head. It could be another goal. Great goal to Kourkoumelis. Carlton refused to give in. Kourkoumelis kicks his third goal.
Nothing in it as yet. Alvin, Madden, a hurried left foot high kick. Kourkoumelis will shoot from 30 metres out. The lead at the moment is 9 points. The opportunity for Spiro to make it 15. Kicked a goal in the third term and has had a marvellous second half. As we watch him again, eyes on the ball.
1 kick to half-time, 10 since half-time.
It tells the story, doesn't it? Is this going to be the 15-point break? It certainly is, says Spiro. Thank you. 14-10 plays 11-13 on 7. Into time on this third term. Mew trying to go over the top of Jones. Kourkoumelis, like so many Carlton players, has come on.
Now he puts it wide and Alvin takes the mark. Hand passes immediately. Kourkoumelis gets a favourable bounce. Has plenty of time to steady and go towards goal. And Carlton in front. Russo's kick wobbling towards half forward. Dean thumps the ball back. Kourkoumelis comes across for Carlton, gathers it well, steadies, gets Carlton out of trouble as he puts the ball into the centre and a nice mark to McClure.
Come good Kourkoumelis.
Mark McClure. Superb in this quarter. Buckley's kick off the side of the boot, touched off the hand actually, so it's called play on by the umpire. The free kick must go the way of Carlton. Spiro Kourkoumelis, hell, we're not in possession of the ball, and Kourkoumelis from only 30 metres out directly in front will attempt to bring up Carlton's 6th goal. Kourkoumelis to date has not put a goal on the board, but still has played a fine game for the Blues in these conditions. Mark McClure there telling Kourkoumelis what's going on. McClure has been great at centre-half forward. Kourkoumelis superb around the packs. Right now, Kourkoumelis attempting to make it 6-7 for Carlton as Kourkoumelis from directly in front, 30 metres out. The kick from Kourkoumelis, no mistake about that. 6 goals, 7 to Carlton, 3 goals, 6 to Melbourne, and Kourkoumelis brings up his first goal.
Once again, the job being made pretty tough for the Demons.
30 metres closer towards goal in the centre circle. Hunter trying to take the mark. It's picked up by Kourkoumelis. Kourkoumelis, that'd be a great goal. Oh, it's off the ground by McClure. 2 goals to Carlton as McClure slid through the ground and brought up his first goal.
Yes, well done, Mark McClure, but the play came from further on down the ground as McClure converts his first and the Blues suddenly shoot away. As Buckley it was, who put them into attack down towards that half-forward line with Hunter unable to take the mark. Kourkoumelis pushing the kick away, past McClure it went, it sat in the mud, and he said, I'll convert, and he did. Now they're into attack again. Hunter. Kourkoumelis to receive. Oh, here over the top he can go. He'll shoot at goal himself. How easy's that, says Spiro.
Takes the mark. Plays on with a hand pass to Kourkoumelis. Dummy, straightens up, gets past 2 tackles. Goes for the short pass and finds Wayne Johnson, who doesn't wait at all. Hooks the ball down towards the forward area. Off the hands of the pack, it's taken by Hunter. Chance of a goal as Hunter snaps. Wobbles the ball forward, but nonetheless it's still 2 points. Brings him well within scoring distance.
The Blues at the moment lead by 10 points, despite a similar number of scoring shots on the board. 2-3 plays 5 behinds. Kourkoumelis' kick is a beauty, straight through the middle. Thank you, says the Golden Greek. And it's 3-3 plays 5, and Spiro has 2.
Yes, and
so a ball up in the square. Madden with that height advantage. Socket up the ground for a goal by Spiro. Quick as you like greased lightning. 2-2 to 5 behinds on 7's big league. Here it is again in replay. Kourkoumelis unable to control it with the hands, but like lightning with the left foot.
Flank area, drive it right down to the half-forward zone. He's gone into the centre all by himself as Kourkoumelis. No one to back up. A hand pass comes across to Glascott now. A long hand pass.
Throw up, ball up, right in the square. Waiting down is Dean. Gets it across to Kourkoumelis into the open goal goes Spiro, and he puts it through. Another one on the board to the Blues, and they go further ahead. 2 goals to Spiro.
In the forward area, Kourkoumelis got a bad bounce the first time. He's pushed over the line and tackled too high, according to the umpire. I think it would have been better to have a throw-in on that occasion and just let the play go on. But we find a free kick to be taken by Kourkoumelis. Kourkoumelis within distance, but of course from the boundary line, nothing's easy from there. Yet to put a goal on the board. Kourkoumelis. It's swinging back.
Great kick.
11 straight to the Blues.
Gee, that's incredible. 11 straight goals to Footscray. Dool, who was shifted onto him, kicks out. Not a good kick by Bruce Dool. Cordy unable to complete the mark. Wow, Jones lost it. Bruce Reid gives him support. Across to Spiro Kourkoumelis, and away come the Blues. Over the centre. Spiro can go long. He does. Oh, it's a handball to Fraser Murphy. Puts him under some pressure. He'll get out of it. Murphy gets a hurried one across to Dean, who shoots towards goal, and he's put it. Jones this time. The chance for the Blues to go forward. That was through Dean. Peter Dean puts it out wide towards the wing. Spiro Kourkoumelis tapping it forward towards Meldrum. Meldrum under plenty of pressure. And so Kourkoumelis comes away with the football. Gets it back to the...
The fire continues. Madden takes the free kick. Chips it up towards full forward. That's a goal, I think. He's put it through. Yes, great kick by Spiro. Road and marks.
Morwood goes for a short pass. It's too short and picked up by Kourkoumelis. Back to Browning in the way. Oh, he fumbles that one as he gets it out to Kourkoumelis again. Sidesteps nicely far towards the big fella Morwood. Nearly marked that one. The umpire said play on. Finally a hand pass coming out from Kourkoumelis to McClure. Gets a hurried kick back to Kourkoumelis. Now he's free. Has a shot at goal. Not a bad sort of a kick. It's a goal. Great play by Kourkoumelis.
Kourkoumelis has been a wonderful player so far in this game. A very busy player around the packs, and he...
Knocked down by Jones, but taken by Neville Shaw. Socket off the ground by Derek Shaw. Solid tackle, but too high, says the umpire. Free kick to Carlton. Buckley plays on. Marcoux wobbles it to half forward. Meldrum, good grab. Here's a chance for Carlton and a quick reply. Meldrum shot at goal is there. Great goal.
There's a little pass, and it's a delightful one too to Wayne Harms, who almost shocked Spiro with that handball, but he gets away now, and they are relentless, Carlton. Here's Marcoux shooting to a goal and putting in another one, and the Tigers have stopped to a...
Almost have paid the mark, even so, as Elvin puts the ball towards Kourkoumelis, he takes the mark.
Spiro at centre wing. To Johnston.
Now long kick towards half forward. Kourkoumelis. On towards Glascott. Honeybun does the shepherding. Glascott can have a shot at goal from 25 metres out, and he's put it through for a badly needed one to Carlton. Well, if they're going to get back in, Tui with a short pass. Knocked away by Kourkoumelis, and good play. Short game again coming unstuck.
Ball out towards that half back line. Blackwell goes down. He's well covered by Tui. It's knocked back to Kourkoumelis. An open shot for goal. He fires. And that's a goal and a badly needed one to the Blues. 13-6-84 Geelong to Carlton. I don't think I've seen a Geelong side play so ferociously for a long time. Out to Kourkoumelis by Madd. The long kick, and that's a good one. It's a goal.
His second.
That's Kourkoumelis' second goal. And Carlton now 2 goals, 12 points. To Geelong 2-2-14.
Carlton attack. Murphy. Looks for Kourkoumelis. Doesn't get a favourable bounce. Chance for Williams on the boundary line. On the shoulder. Free kick to Carlton.
I think it was the back of the head, Pete, I think.
Kourkoumelis who played so very well in the first half a couple of weeks back against North Melbourne, has the free kick for the Blues. He's well within kicking distance, about 25 metres out on a fair angle, but the pockets at Princes Park aren't deep, and it is possible to kick a goal pretty well adjacent to the behind post. I think he got one on the arm. He was flexing that left arm. Anyway, he has the free kick. That's the important thing. Drop punt. Accurate. Goal. So Carlton with a free kick. 1 goal. Kick number 12, but he's been a real stumbling block down there. Oh, great mark taken by Spiro Kourkoumelis. Jimmy Buckley's well in the key forward post. Ralph could get a free kick. Kourkoumelis gets the ball. Running shot is a gem. 2 goals to Spiro. Read that beautifully. Ralph could have been given the free kick. 6-6 to 23-10. 106 points the difference. Knocked away by Madden. At the back is McClure. Smith can't stop him. McClure shrugs the tackle well. Out to Kourkoumelis. 20 metres out from goal, and he's dobbed it through. Carlton doing it easily at the moment. It comes out to Kourkoumelis, who's pretty close to best on the ground, in my opinion. A short pass is an absolute gem, and Ralph...
And it could have just squeezed in, but the umpire didn't hesitate. A nice goal to Meldrum and Carlton. Kourkoumelis with his jumper torn there, but it hasn't affected his play. He's been one of their best players, as I said before. Honeybun against Dempsey. There's the bounce. Well, Dempsey got that one intercepted by Kourkoumelis, doing a pretty good job in the centre there as he sends the ball.
Scoring a rugby try there as he comes out with the ball, picked up by Murphy. Long handball. Kourkoumelis brings it back to Alvin. Alvin steadies, 20 metres out and goes.
Well, that's young Alvin's first goal in league football, and look at them going for him too. They think that's marvellous, and of course giving the young fella all, Pete.
None whatsoever at the moment, and Carlton taking all the points. They could be a lot further in front. Honeybun in front of Dempsey. The latter wins this one. Kourkoumelis and Buckley are there. Umpire Glenn James paid a free kick, but Kourkoumelis plays on to half forward. Meldrum and Carlton. Meldrum wins it. Left foot snapshot up the full forward. Bounces through.
There on that half-back flank position for Carlton. Goes for a pass. Looking for Kourkoumelis. That's a strong mark to Kourkoumelis at half forward. So Carlton looking the